Hello, I'm Matt, welcome to Badger Workshop. To quote from Anchorman, I love lamp. I've made quite a few different kinds over the years, but I thought I'd have a go at something a bit more contemporary. All the crazy kids seem to be using concrete, so I thought I'd give that a go. I'm going to pair the concrete with some copper pipe and fixings, but first I've made a box to cast the concrete in. I want the copper pipe to run all the way through the cube and out the other side, so I mark out where I want it to go, and then I can drill a hole to hold it in place. This is a really snug fit, because I don't want any concrete to leak out while it's drying. I just added a little scrap of wood for support just to keep the pipe at the angle I wanted. I had some quick mix concrete left over from another project, and open bags tend to go off, so this is a good way of using some of it up. So simple to use, just add water and give it a good mix. I've tried the technique to get the bubbles out of using a sander with no disc on it, but I found just old school technology of banging it with a hammer worked just as well. After the concrete had set, I trimmed up both ends of the copper pipe. Concrete can get a bit dusty, so I sealed it with a few coats of lacquer. While pouring the concrete, I managed to splash it all the way up the copper pipe, so I gave it all clean up with some wire wool. It's amazing how quickly it goes from looking awful to looking great. I found these brass fittings online that allow you to attach a bulb holder to some 15mm copper pipe. It's just a compression joint with an olive, so it's incredibly simple to use. As all the fittings were metal on this lamp, I had to use 3-core wire. I really like the look of these fabric cables, but I find they fray, so I added some little bits of heat shrink to the end, and then using a heat gun shrunk them down. The wires could now be stripped and the bulb holder connected. All the connections are marked, so it's incredibly simple to do. I added a plastic rocker switch and then a bakelite plug to the cable, and that was it all done. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more videos.